Hello brothers and welcome back to another video. So it seems that we have some Salamander leaks. Now please take this with as much salt as you possibly can. At this moment in time, nothing is confirmed. This is what's just been posted on the interwebs at the moment. There's nothing official from GW. These are just leaks. That's what it is at the moment. They could be real, they could be fake, but the rumors around these are stating that they are definitely true within regards of certain characters, which we'll talk about in a second. So let's jump in and let's take a look at some of the Salamander stuff, which is going to be coming out hopefully next month. So the big thing I personally think about this is that the Salamanders are going to be getting a Primaris character, not Vulcan Hestan, which a lot of people were thinking of. Even I was sold on that. You know, this is like the main character when it comes to the Salamanders, but it's not. Apparently, there's a new captain called Adrax Agastone. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I'm terrible at these things. Now below we actually have the stats for this character. So Adrax Agastone, I'm just going to call him Adrax. His movement is 6, weapon skill 2+, ballistic skill 2+, strength 4, toughness 4, wound 6, attacks 5, leadership 9, strength is 2+, and you can see his weapons. He's got Dracus, which is range 12, assault d6, strength 4, AP -1, damage is 1. When resolving attacks made with this weapon do not make hit rolls, it automatically scores a hit. So basically Dracus is a flamer weapon. Malice, Nocturne, melee, strength ×2, so that puts him at strength 8, AP -3, damage 4. When resolving his attack made with this weapon, subtract 1 from the hit roll. So that is kind of like a power fist kind of stats and stuff like that. Frag grenades and crack grenades, and you can see some of his abilities down below. Angels of Death, which is Codex Space Marines, Unto the Anvil. Add 1 to wound rolls for attacks made with melee weapons by models in friendly Salamander units, whilst their unit is within 6 inches of this model. If that unit made a charge move, was charged, or performed a heroic intervention this turn. Iron Halo, this model has a 4+ invulnerable save, so there we go. You can more or less take stuff off him. Well, I say take stuff, save stuff that's been put on him. Adrian Drakehide Cloak, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. God damn it. God damn Salamanders, why do you get all these tricky words? When resolving an attack against the model, reduce the damage characteristics by the weapon used by 1 to a minimum of 1 for that attack. Okay, that's pretty cool if that's true. Rites of Battle, reroll hit rolls of 1 attacks made for models in a friendly Salamander unit, whilst their unit is within 6 inches of this model. That's basically the captain keyword. Now the main thing about this is that this guy is supposed to be the Primaris guy that is being released with the Salamanders, and Vulcan Hestan, which a lot of us were hyped about. I myself was hyped. I was like, yeah, my god, it's going to be amazing. This is going to be like the first Primaris guy with like a spear and stuff. This is going to be incredible. But no, because apparently this is his stats. Again, please take all this with massive amounts of salt. This is his stat page, and on here you can see keywords. It's not mentioned as a Primaris at all. It's just got character, infantry, captain, Vulcan Hestan, faction keywords, Imperium, Redexis, Salamanders. There's no Primaris mentioned at all, so he is staying as an old marine, which could be a great thing for the old range. You know, some characters are not coming over, and maybe they will be getting new models in that current format and that current style of first marines or old marines or whatever you want to call them, and they might be getting like a new funky model in the future. So yeah, that's cool. Right, his stats are movement 6, weapon skill 2, ballistic skill 2, strength 4, toughness 4, wounds 5, attacks 4, leadership 9, and save is +2. And you can see all the stuff down there. He's actually got this clickbait thing embedded on the image, which is which is pretty funny, I think. Yeah, maybe this is all clickbait, and you know, we are being taken for a ride. Probably we will be. Like, you know, again, this is just leaked online. I got sent this on my Facebook. I don't know where the source is coming from. I've seen it posted on a couple of Facebook pages, and I didn't think it was real. And then, you know, I got posted it onto my my Facebook, as I mentioned. Then I went on to Bolt and Chainsaw. They're all talking about it. So I thought, do you know what? Should I make a video and just get it out there and just to see what you guys think? So yeah, okay, that's his stats. Let's move on to some of the other leaks which were posted to me. So one of the army buffs wide is for the Tactical Doctrine. It says, whilst the Tactical Doctrine is active, Flamer and Melter weapons get +1 to wound rolls, and that is called Watch the world burns. Is it not watch as the world burns? Watch the world burns, apparently that's what it's called. If we go down to the psychic disciplines, which are listed here, it says Promethean Psychic Discipline. It says Fire Blast is, you have to get a 6, you choose a point, 1 mortal wound on a 4+ within 3 inches of that point, okay? The one is called Flaming Shield, buff 1 friendly unit, -1 to hit and charge roll, okay? The next one is Hands That Burns a lot. I don't know if this, like, whoever's been writing this doesn't know how to, like, put a sentence together. That's rich coming from me, but it just seems a bit odd. So Hands That Burn a lot. Each hit deal 1 mortal wound instead, okay? And Dragon Skins is buff 1 toughness, and Fury is D3 mortal wounds if 2d6 is greater than the toughness, okay? Dragon Form, -2 to leadership, debuff. The debuff is in 12-inch range of that. Again, I'm not too sure about these. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the way it's been written to me. It just seems a little bit odd. The whole wording, like someone's just gone and made it, like, you know, after they've had a cup of tea or something like that. It seems a bit strange. So some of the war gear they get, the first one is Dragon Slayer Hammer, strength 2, AP -4, damage is 3, -1 to hit, +3 damage on a 6 to wounds, okay? A bolt gun, which is strength 5, AP -2, and it's D3 damage. A magic tome, which is +1 to casting psychic power from the Promethean psychic stuff. Something called the Mantle, which is -1 on wound rolls. A magic helm, +1, -1 leadership debuff within 6 inches. And a combi flamer, normal but AP -1 and damage 2 for that flamer. Okay, again, seems a bit odd, a bit weird. When I think for me, it's just the way that everything's written. Like it's just been. Someone's just done it just to troll. I'm not too sure. I'm definitely not too sure. Okay, so we have the Warlord Traits and the Stratagems next. So Warlord Traits is +2 strength. It's the Vulcan one it's got in brackets. You get a 6+ feel no pain and heal 1 at the start of each turn. Grant Defender of Humanity to a friendly, it says. +2 strength for another Warlord trait. Reroll number of attacks within 6 inches. It's the Adrax one. It's got in brackets. And the last one for the Warlord traits is 1 per phase on 1 attack auto hit. Wow, I hope there is a stratagem to stack 2 Warlord traits for +2 strength and +2 toughness. Oh, I think that's that guy's comments on that. Sorry, but that's not a part of the actual Warlord traits. And finally, for the stratagems, we have Rites of Fire on a 4+. They come back with 1 wound, so that's kind of funny. It's basically Vulcan. Vulcan lives, you know. It's, you know, salamanders coming back as perpetuals and stuff. That's kind of cool. Relentless, 1 unit counts stationary if not run. It says. Oh my god, the way they've worded this. Stand your ground, +1 save against damage 1 weapons. And stratagems Tower Overwatch. What? Select 1 unit that can overwatch enemy charging friendly within 12 inches. And the buff guy, I'm sure this is just trolling. Get a 2nd Warlord trait. Yeah, okay, that's basically all the stuff that was sent to me. Hopefully I can find the source of this. If I do find the source of it by the time I've posted and rendered this video, then I'll put it in the description of the video, and I'll pin it to the top of the comment section down below as well. Alright, that is me done for another video, chaps. There you go. That is apparently some leaks from the Salamander Codex. The only thing that really makes me believe it is some of the images that I posted at the start. Again, they can easily be photoshopped, so I'm not taking them 100%. It's kind of odd. Let's say, if this is true, if this is a massive if this is true, the biggest shot for me would be Vulcan Hestan not getting the Primaris treatment and just staying as a normal guy, and we get this new Adrax guy as the Primaris guy. I would have thought they would have taken him. I would have loved to have seen him, you know, with his pole, I say his pole, giggity, his actual spear and stuff. I would have you know, I think that would have been an amazing model. But if not, and this is true, hopefully Adarax has a cool looking Salamander model, and you know, he can carry it off for you, and he could be the rule of cool factor. As always, let me know what you think. Do you think these are real? I'm going to say now with all my heart, the way that it's worded, maybe it's like lost in translation a little bit, but the way that it's worded, I think it's not real. But I thought I'd bring them. I thought I'd share it with you, and you can make your own bloody mind up and stuff like that. Right, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. Again, leave all your comments down below, and we can have a little chat down there. See you now, and bye bye.